that Scythe Storm going right down the top. Yeah, those Vikings are really...
I don't think it matters when you got that many Vikings.
Oh, NTT's high yield expansion is going down to the carrier
going down very
Stalker
fast.
Zealot Force.
Look at this, just action happening everywhere here. They're trading base for base, but losing this high yield is going to be more painful.
NTT trying to heal it as fast, not enough, unfortunately. He was healing it as fast as he could with his SCVs, but it wasn't enough to hold on.
It wouldn't have really mattered anyway.
Massive Viking carrier assault going on.
This carrier is going to these Vikings actually sniped out the carrier. That is amazing. Another storm going down, doing a lot of damage.
We're seeing fantastic micro here from both players. Socke dropping down that perfect.
Yep, and Socke is now... Oh no, he's a bit undecided, but it looks like he's going to take out this other Expo.
Yeah, which isn't too saturated. So I don't think it's something he's really got to worry about. But it's good to see that he is pushing forward.
But just at with this game going on so long, if he can hold these full lots of mineraled places with lots of minerals and stuff. If he can hold these unharvested, very much unharvested mineral patches for the rest of the game, he is going to end up taking the lead. And it looks like NTT is actually going to just accept the loss of this Expo as well, and he is going to essentially be down to 2 base, and the one being almost fully desaturated.
We have a massive Viking Banshee force here. He now has 3 on his upgrades for attack and 2 on armor.
Just a ton.
Wow. Wow.
And a couple of Marines heading out to escort some SCVs. He's going to try and get this high yield back.
Yeah.
And is getting some bunkers and such just to try and secure that. But a pylon is also going to go down.
Socke's mined out his high yield completely.
So fast.
Yeah, he's still sitting on a lot of minerals. So yeah,
he's almost mined out his what was it? His 4th Expo. And he's re-establishing this base that he just lost, which is going to soon be his only a mineable Expo.
So yeah, I think it's going to come down to it. We've got a lot of long distance mining going on for Socke. So yeah, holding those mineral points are just going to be a huge part of it.
Looks like we've got ghosts coming out now with cloaking being researched, and probably we'll see some nuke action or... No, probably would be some shockwaves.
This is fantastic. Oh yes, yeah, EMPs. But it's fantastic to see that NTT isn't he's comfortable in the position with his strong air force, but he's still got the foresight to get those ghosts out to just help lean him that much more into the lead.
He's just using these banshees just to snipe out these cannons and pylons as they are going down. Very nice micro there.
Ooh. Storm going down, keeping those banshees away. Oh, manages to snipe that High Templar.
He's not even bothering with the cloak anymore at this point. Is he going to let these guys live? He is. That's rather kind of him.
Socke pushing out with his forces again, denying NTT that high yield expansion.
But it does seem that this party has been delayed for some reason. I'd be curious to ask him later when this is actually going to start.
Again, we have Socke and NTT dropping a Nexus and Command Center in close quarters to each other.
I wonder if this is going to be a fly in and create a planetary fortress sort of dealio.
This could be nice to see. Yeah, wow, that's a serious amount of Ravens out for NTT.
But just a ton of Stalkers as well here. There's 16 on the board and 3 carriers. Huge force going to intercept them.
We're going to see a massive battle happening here now, and those Stalkers
and
blinking
they are
in.
Cloaked, but they have got the observers, so those banshees are going to fall very, very fast.
Those Scythe Storms going right down on top of those Vikings.
Those Vikings are now getting out of there. They are going to snipe those carriers and then get out, I believe. Is he going to pull back after taking his carriers down?
Yes, he does. Yeah, wise move there.
Dropping down, he is going to now...
try and chase and take out the Ruminators.
No, he's going to fly and drop on top of them, is he? That is a lot of Ravens. I'm surprised he's not just dropping a million turrets around him.
He did have a few point defense drones there, which I believe may have really made the difference there.
Yep, this one is fully out of energy, so it certainly stopped quite a lot of shots.
And yeah, NTT definitely coming out on top out of that battle there.
And it seems that, oh, back up, buddy, back up.
And yeah, he's drawing those stalkers in, and yeah, another point defense drone going down.
And another side storm.
Oh, those side storms.
And he has blinked on top of these Vikings, and it's a bit close to call, but I think that NTT is going to be able to hold us.
He's going to clean this one up. We have Archons morphing in, but yeah.
They're going to fall too quickly as well.
And yes, they do. One more.
He is running the Archon out.
Wow.
So NTT managing to pull that back again. Wow, this is amazing. We've got 45,000 resources lost to 37,000. This is an absolutely epic game. Look at.
Yeah, very high resource game.
Amazing.
Oh,
and we have a mothership on the field.
Your wish has been granted. You have finally seen a mothership coming out.
I mean, admittedly, there are just not as many now Vikings, but with so many Vikings, this could do quite a lot of damage. He has just scanned those units. Get out of there. Get out of the scan. If you want to hold your advantage, get out. Yeah, these Vikings are going to take this mothership down, and we do have a vortex.
Yes, nicely placed vortex.
But he's going to have to get out of there, because the second they come out of there, he just lost an Archon to the vortex. And an Archon
going inside as well. Yeah, I question him hanging around here.
He's actually going to try and take these guys out, but second comes out, and mothership is gone.
And yeah, if those...
Wow! The entire army just got lost to a whole bunch of side
storms. Really...
Massive.
And a GG from NTT.
We got a GG.
Oh my gosh, that was an incredibly well-placed move there from Socke using that
game-winning move with the mothership, with the vortex to side storm.
The storm vortex, the side
vortex of side storm.
We'll go with the side vortex. So Socke
the vortex of Psy.
The vortex of Psy. So yes,
Jesus.
Yeah, Socke breaking out the vortex of Psy at the end.
We've seen that before in a Terran version with vortex to nuke. But that's certainly an amazing drop right there. Just perfect timing with it.
I mean, those 5 High Templars, 5 all dropping side storms, and it's deadly, absolutely deadly. Yeah, NTT obviously not very happy about that result. But yeah, fantastic play from both players. I mean, there's really nothing we can really criticize on here.
No.
I mean, just well controlled of the units. You know, it was fantastic to see so many production facilities on the field, and yeah, a hot dog. Anything else? I mean, flawless game from both players, really. I mean, it was just fantastic to see so many expansions.
My only comment is the number of times you said "fantastic" in your speech. It was fantastic to hear just how many fantastic times you say that. It seems just absolutely and utterly fantastic. Energetic bolt. Oh no, that doesn't make sense, so I'm going to completely edit that out. Do Archons have splash damage?
Look at that, man. Holy crap.
Clearly I'm going to edit that.
Yeah, definitely. So it was the Archon.